Hey everyone, welcome to another chapter of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Steel Ball Run. We're back, baby. Hey! We're not even gonna give any plugs, we're just gonna jump. Well, let's do a little recap first. When we last left off, actually we can go back up a little bit. Right. Poco Loco closed his eyes. Last time on Steel Ball Run, Poco Loco closed his eyes. Number 777 ran into the brush where all the horses were riding along. So now we're going to see what happens. Do we have anything we want to say? We want to say before we start? I don't think so. Well, nobody watches these anyways, so let's just get into it. Bum-ba-da-dum. I really have sold out. I really have that 1 out of 500 million luck. Uh-oh. I don't know where that sold out part came from. Did Poco Loco sell out to get... Ooh. I'm turning you off. Alright, it's off. Yeah, I don't know where that sold out came from. This is, If it wasn't true, it's true. If it wasn't, I would have fallen off that horse already. Chapter 8, Crossing the Forest. So here we have a very proud, very smug Poco Loco. Poco Loco is a very lucky guy. We all know that Poco Loco's luck is off the donkey chain insane. I mean, yeah, he woke up late for the race, but somehow the ground was already trampled because of all the other races. So, like, my man Poco Loco's got some big luck coming in. So I feel some heat. I feel some pressure coming off this man. I sense great things coming from him. I won't get hit by branches even if I close my eyes. Bring. Look at him, he's smug. Nothing will kick me off this horse. Turn, turn. Is that like stab, chop, chop. A very good page, a nice two panel page. I'm a big fan of his paneling. So like this panel it's nothing special, right? Except for you notice the diagonal line where it cuts it and we see his shoulders. So it helps accentuate his kind of like head held up high kind of status more than it would if it was just his than it would if it was just this like neck up. So that's really good for posturing. And because of the way this is angled, we get the dialogue up here, which draws our eyes to Johnny, and then we get a very full picture of him and more space for his words down here. So we still get to see a lot of the detail in this page. There's a lot of detail in this page. There's a lot of detail in every page of JoJo's, especially now. And that's why one of the best reasons for this chapter, this series going monthly is this part. There's the detail. Look at this. Chapter 8, Crossing the Forest. The 3,600 horses are splitting up into 2 groups, and it's them down there. So some of them are going to the brush. That's where our friends. It looks like Poco Loco up there, and the rest of our crew. And then we got what's these sound effects? Dun 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 dun. Now, I should look these up honestly. Bum 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 bum. Like clap, like movement, move, noise, trot, trotting. Let's call this one from now on trot, trotty, trot, piggy trot. The group belonging to the group following the gambler, J.O. Zappelli, take a shortcut. The rest will reach a safer. I forgot to cover my hand. The rest will use a safer route, even though it's 1,000 meters long. No one will know which way is faster until the very end. Yeah. So yeah, these I don't even remember who the announcer is at this point. Oh, it's one of these. I think it's that guy with his mouth open. But that's weird. How are they getting this is I wonder how accurate this hot air balloon contraption is. I mean, I'm not Emperor Lemon, so I don't know a whole lot about the history of falling. But if you guys, hey, go watch that video. Maybe you'll learn how far people can fall, not in the metaphorical sense, but literally. Boom. Now that is an actual menacing. The other riders are menacing in on poor, beaten up and bruised Johnny. Still bloody, still got his hair sticking out. Still with Lucky Horse. I think what's his name? Lucky Straws. Lucky Straw Hat, I believe his name is. Right. Shit! Where's Gyro? I can't see him. I can't let him gain more distance from me. Because I really love his eyes, man. This man has some beautiful eyes. Ooh! Chop, pick it 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 chop. What? Flip. Dun. Barrel. Double barrel. Quick reflexes. Menace. That dude. So those are some quick reflexes. Some good. This is a nice quick fight scene. This is a nice quick fight scene between my man and this tree branch over here. This is probably the best fight scene of the whole manga so far. And that's, oh my god. Oh! He thought he was smart pulling out a shotgun. See, the real answer is just to be a main character, and then or a side character and not a background character. Because then that's crack. That's how you get splattered. That's how you get sent home with an ice pack over your head because you were being a big baby at school and you got hit in the head with a tree branch. Ooh. Beyblade. Beyblade, let it rip. I got 2 swords, let it rip. Yeah. Ching. Yeah. Ching ching. Yeah ha ha. Did he crash in with someone else? Oh, we missed the panel, am I right? Oh, he got conked. My sword is dulled. Yeah, of course it's gonna dull. Oh, conk. It's like some Three Stooges level comedy. And what a great way to end this set of pages too. Of like to help reinforce it really helps reinforce the idea that Poco Loco has something special going on for him. We see all this chaos and comic mischief happening, it ends with this branch about to hit Poco Loco, but his eyes are closed and he does not have a shred of worry or doubt in his face. Why? Because he's got the power of being Loco on his side. He's got crazy luck. He's like El Pollo Loco. He missed the branch. Johnny notices too. This guy, even though he's closing his eyes. Chop, ding ding, menace, he's not even closing his eyes, dude. He's giving it the full like Jesus take the wheel kind of approach to it, where he's doing the Titanic, I'm king of the world, with his eyes closed. All right, so new rule, right? After we get to the bottom of a section of a page like this, we'll go back and discuss the page, and that will give me a reason to go back up to the top of the page and naturally segue over into this side of the page. He's accelerating while his eyes are closed. Oh, incredible. Did he think it was safer to close his eyes and let the horse move on his own rather than controlling the horse himself? Certainly, the rider's awareness and fear of obstacles could transfer to the horse. But that's interesting. I hadn't thought about it like that. It could be luck, or the horse, like when you're riding with the horse, you are kind of controlling it. You have to like jostle it, and steer its head. But most animals aren't instinctively going to run into trees, so it's like I feel like that would honestly kind of work. Maybe I don't know. I don't know the psychology of horses. Look, I know he's mad too. Look, his horse looks mad as hell. But some sweet thinking like that can't win this race. He's jumping over trees. Look, that old spirit of the horse. He's kind of like Johnny and his horse are kind of in sync right here. And Poco Loco's he knows he's getting shown. He can just tell, like, I can hear myself getting shown up right now. Someone's flexing harder than me. He jumped over a tree. But jump. tree, snag it. Alright, so the horse is fine, but Johnny got snagged a little bit on that jump too. Look, he actually had to open his eyes a little bit, I think. I don't know, are they still closed? Even Gyro is racing near his strength limit. Bound, he's bounding around. Clap, 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 boing, boing, boing. I passed him! Yeah! Eat that! Bang, 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 trot, 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 trot. Pick a trot, pick a trot, pick a trot, pick a trot. Oh no, his luck's got shown up. Whap, 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 whap. Whap it up, what up, what up, what up, ah! What up, what up, what up, what up, what up. Oh god! Oh, that Johnny Joestar, he stole my luck. I have to kill him now. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that kind of looks like when you challenge somebody's luck, what happens? Oh! No way! But all right, take back everything you just said about riding with your eyes closed on a horse. Do not trust your animals. They don't understand. Oh, they don't have good depth perception. Don't end up like Poco Loco. Poco Loco is on the ground in the middle of a Thatchet horse race. And Johnny, I noticed that you fell. Good riddance, punk. You're a shame to the racing. You're a shame to the world of racing. Do you know that? Just as I thought. Some thin and boring freak. He's not a real man like Gyro. His biceps aren't nearly as swole as Gyro's ability. Oh, look at that. Look at that man. Look at his stature. Look at his form. I love it. Piggy trot, piggy trot, piggy trot. A menacing kind of piggy trot. No. Meanwhile, it's me, Gyro's belly. Gyro's belly. I am Gyro's belly. We're in the middle of a very important race right now. Dude. I don't know why my toes are always cracked. Do you think their bones crack as much as mine? When my toes always pop. Like every time I try to do anything, really. I mean, even when I record, I'm sure you guys hear my bones and my fingers pop all the time, constantly. I got bad joints. I got a bad back. What can you do? Johnny's checking his back right now. Actually, he's got the Nani. What could that? What? I'm Gyro's belly. Nothing stinks up on me. Pick a trap. 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 My. Pick a trap. 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 My mind's playing tricks on me. I love that cutaway too. I could have sworn someone was coming. No! Pick a trap. 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 His layouts, like I said earlier, his layouts are always very eye-catching, they're eye-pleasing. They flow. They have a distinct flow to them. Because, I mean, it's not hard to see why. It starts here, because we're reading, again, the whole right to left thing is another thing by itself. But we start here in the top right corner, move to the top left corner easily. So our next goal is to come down here. So we get two just like nice square shots of trees. These aren't really focusing on anything important. And these are drawing you think they're more just for scenery and setting. They're showing the misdirecting almost, because we can tell someone's obviously coming. But these offer a really nice setup, and they just show a very good. This is it's like a left side, right side, right? Yeah, like left side of him, right side of him, and then we get this little. Now this panel could just be Gyro talking, but no, Araki went a little step further and put this little cut in, this like reaction shot, almost like the Persona 5 style kind of like cut in which not only helps kind of direct your eyes, but it helps it gives you more insight into what the character's thinking, right? Any sort of additional like when we're looking at someone's facial expressions in real life, any sort of changes and stuff, we notice that, and so we get to see the more details we have about someone's face, right? The more information that's given to us. So when we're looking at this piece of information, when we're looking, especially when we're following the eyes and his well drawnness of it, it really helps convey that scanning, right? He's looking around, but what is that? Pick a drop, 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 pick a drop. It's got a gun. And on my horse. The rider's falling off. Oh, wait, he's not falling off. He's asleep. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. What? Pick it up, what? Pick it up, what? He may have fallen off, but I'm still lucky. Oh, he survived. Oh, woo! That's a loud one. Oh, yeah. Somehow he survived falling off the horse. I hope he can pull himself up. What do you do in that situation? Do you like pull yourself up by your own leg? Like, do you grab onto your leg? I don't know how you would get off that situation. Maybe ask your horse to stop. Here's another. See, look, these cut-ins are great too because he's able to just like sneak them into a panel where no space, where like nothing important would be taken up, and it helps it. Whoop. And it helps, it gives us a little more reaction and information about what the other characters are thinking. Da 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 da. Look at that horse. Even though, this guy. Look at that, this guy. Shit. Maybe he is luckier than I thought. He went straight through the space between the branches. I can't catch up. He's getting ahead of me. Whoa! He's not. Pick a drop. It doesn't look like he wants to be getting ahead of you. If that's the way he has to do it, I question whether it's worth it or not. This guy, by falling off the horse, he could go further through a space that only a horse could pass through. Maybe I was right. Maybe you should trust your horse only. Dude, Gyro and little Valkyrie Speedwagon, is that, what is its name? Is it Valkyrie? I'm sorry, I listened to the Speedball Run playlist that work on Spotify. Side note, Nani? Side note, the JoJo soundtrack's on Spotify now, so that's pretty cool. It's Gyro. Oh. I love how I don't think I've ever animated these little like zooms for him running. There's so many of them. He's breezing through the trees, but that guy's closing in on Gyro. This is exciting. I should get some popcorn. Fast! Yo! I was really lucky. I can't believe how lucky I was. Falling off the horse. Hey, Shimon. Little old lucky me. Poco Loco, are you okay? Are you okay? I'm lucky, Poco Loco. If this keeps up, he might catch up to Gyro in the forest. It is merely by chance. Is it merely by chance? Or is it? Did he calculate that would happen from the very beginning? I think we're all giving a little too much stock in the Poco Loco. He doesn't seem like the calculating type. I mean, he did oversleep. Unless, wait a second. Did he calculate that too? Is he just fumble? What? What? How could that happen? Oh no, he's getting closer. He's going to touch my spaghetti and ravioli. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? No. Damn. I guess it's time to avoid more than just trees. Bow bow, zhong zhong. Trees coming up in the distance. And now, you'll have to try a little harder than that, Poco Loco. Oh, we should give these their own sound effect, like the hamon kind of. I like that. That could do. Shoo, you, 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 shoo, a lot of sound effects happening in this episode. They put some more production. Oh, he threw two of them. Ooh, he threw two of them at once. Both the rare double handing balls. Shoo, you, 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 you. Shoo, you, 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 you. Ooh. That's what the spinning balls. Okay. Let's get a look. What is this? What are these brush patterns? Yeah, I'm loving these. I'm loving the little emphasis effect, the spinning effect lines on these for motion, the little whirls, the hand motions, and I'm gonna have to use that for like some kind of like. That's a really nice paintbrush effect to like help show the motion. So he tosses them out there, and then shook, shook, the trees, the balls, the spinning balls is causing some sort of vibration in the trees. The trees are burning. Incredible. My Italian accent is getting even better by the second. Wow, I just made a pattern with the cheese because I spinned it so hard that I bended the cheese. And now I'm going to, I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna give him the old Tom and Jerry rake. Look at him, he's determined. He's gonna hook, line, and sinker. This guy's already a cartoon character. Poco Loco is coming right behind him. Oh, hey, Poco Loco. Shoo, you, 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 you. Phew, phew, phew. Shoo. Uh-oh. Closed! Closed. Oh, no, he said closed. Uh-huh. Whap. Whoa. This is totally not groovy, man. But the horse kicked him and look at that, another insert shot. But look at this lucky dude. You can't stop Poco Loco. I'm pretty sure you just kicked him onto the horse. Oh, one came out of the forest. They're coming. One horse made it through the forest. So they didn't even get a chance to see all of that. It's Gyro. As expected, Gyro Zapelli came out single-handedly. Or did he? It's a success. The sword cross was a success. There's a difference of at least 800 meters from the people who ran to the normal route. Route? What? There's one more. One more horse came out of the forest. It's catching up. It's closing in on Gyro, only 5 horses away. Now 3. No 3. What is going on? Who the heck is that? Yeah, look at that. Even though Gyro Zapelli was so far ahead coming out of the forest, someone has already caught up to him. And it's Poco freaking Loco. You can't stop Poco Loco. You literally can't stop Poco Loco. It's true. I really am a lucky guy. I got hit by a tree and the branch, and I was knocked back on the saddle after I fell because I hit another tree branch. I don't understand. Who is he? It must be some kind of ability, or else this couldn't have happened. Maybe it's his constant singing. He does have a really good singing voice. Could it be 4 genies smiling upon him? They've blessed him with a good singing voice, and he's a really good horseback rider too. There's a sign that says 4,000 left, and after downhill, the farm, there's 2,000 meters straight towards the goal. So there's the farm coming up next, and there we go. That's it. That's our chapter. That is, wow. Poco, this chapter should be called You Can't Stop Poco Loco, because you cannot stop Poco Loco. Okay, well, let's go through everything that could have gone wrong with Poco Loco. First he closes it. This chapter was Poco Loco's like shining moment. Like this is when we first get really like introduced into the kind of really introduced into the comic mischief that's about to happen. Because after this whole goofy scene of these guys trying to outsmart the forest and getting absolutely pwned, we got Poco Loco here coming out here, not only swagging his way through with his eyes closed, but getting knocked off of his horse. Having that said knockoff benefit him because he wasn't fully knocked off. He was able to get through some low-hanging branches. And not only that, but then Gyro tried to sabotage him with his steel balls, and the steel balls made the horse kick Poco Loco back onto him, thus getting him back pretty much in second place. He got second place by doing nothing. He did absolutely nothing during that whole time. And I respect the heck out of that. This Poco Loco guy is, he's a hero. He's a national treasure. Poco Loco, for all of his Michael Jackson impersonation wannabes, this guy is really solid. And Araki, this writing is also very deliberate. Every word, I want to go back to this because it's very telling, and Gyro looks very angry about it. Dude, he looks more visibly off. This is like the most annoyed we've seen him. The fact that ability is in like these very weird quotes like this, and it's also highlighted is I think it's going to be a very telling sign of, because we've been told that this is luck, but with the way his steel balls work, how they can always magically fly back to him, I think it's safe to assume there's a level of mysticism and supernatural ability going on here. So maybe not even supernatural. Let's say extraordinary, right? So actually, I don't want to end it on that phrase. I'm gonna end it here. I like this. This is a very nice shot of Gyro being just very sassy in general. Gyro's always been a sassy kind of guy, so it helps that we have this beautiful portrait of him. But yeah, that was the episode. Guys, let me know if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment if you guys are actually watching this, and just subscribe. I'm gonna start work. Trust me. I'm working on getting these recorded up, grinded out, and then scheduled to upload, so that way I can actually rest a little bit and not have to force myself to keep pushing these out. So I'm getting my system down a little better. We're getting onto some good stuff, but yeah. Thanks for watching. Have a beautiful day, and just remember that closing your eyes and stumbling your way through life, that is the true man's world. Take care, everyone.